Hi sis, welcome to Fab Chic Modest. How are you doing? My name is Doris and here we talk everything fashion, how to look chic, fabulous, sophisticated, edgy on a budget while being modest at the same time. If this is your first time here, welcome to this channel, to this family, and hopefully you will subscribe and join this community of fab ladies. You know, we're so gracious here. There's no negativity. We love fashion and we love sisterhood here. That's why I call you sis. So if this is not your first time, you are a recurring viewer, watcher, subscriber, I appreciate you so much. So how are you doing, sis? I am doing well. I'm filming on a Saturday morning, like 5-ish a.m. and the whole household is asleep, so taking advantage of your quiet and filming. So, you know, you got to be about your business. You know, I love filming and fashion, so you got to make it work. For today's video, it's gonna be a haul and a try on and a styling session because every time I actually find a brand, you know, online that just touches my spirit and I buy from them and I just love the pieces, the items, I have to share it with you. You know, I want all of us to look chic and fabulous. So today I'm going to try on and kind of like review this pair of bell-bottom pants. Oh my gosh, love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to tell you all about it, where it comes from and how I am styling those pants. Before I start, let's talk about outfit of the day. I love a good denim moment here, and this is actually a denim jacket that I bought from, I think, SheIn years ago, and it's so cool. I love me a good like acid wash, kind of like light denim wash, and this definitely fits the bill. It's super long, and I love it. And that was from SheIn like 5, 6, 7 years ago, and I still have it to this day. It's very comfortable. And then I'm just adding like a satiny top, which could be considered as like lingerie. I believe I thrifted it in the lingerie section of Goodwill. So you see how you can always incorporate like tops and blouses, you know, you may not think about, but try to put your looks together and add like a dressy piece over it, and then you set, and then you're all dressed up. So I just love this vibrance, like purple color. Then I'm wearing some wide leg polka dots burgundy pants that I bought from Goodwill too. So you know, mostly Goodwill and SheIn here. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is the bulk hat from Essential. I'll insert his website down below. I bought a few hats from him. He's a millionaire living in New York, and I just love it, the extraness of his hats, you know, very fashion forward, very eccentric, very cool, very fashion. So I have a few of them. I have like a gray one, a red one, and I have a few hats that, you know, I just love to add to my looks like that. So that's all about outfit of the day. This here is a necklace that I thrifted. I just love a multi-layer like necklace. I love my beads, and I love that, you know, it's multi-colored as well. So I think the color scheme goes great, you know, with the top and the denim, you know me and my jewelry and stuff like that. So that's all for outfit of the day. Now let's move on with the clothes. Okay, sis. I was scrolling on Instagram, you know, minding my own business, and an ad came on my feed, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are those pair of pants? What is that? This is what it was. This is what it was, and I just love the styling so much. I'll insert the pictures here on the website, and I love the design of the pants because this is very, you know, reminiscent of course of the 60s and also the 70s. You know, the bell-bottom pants have been here forever, for decades and decades, and I literally remember myself even in high school wearing bell-bottom pants but with denim. So for me, I love me a good like pair of wide leg pants, and bell bottoms also are part of it. So I haven't really bought a pair of bell bottom pants recently besides the one from Goodwill that I styled here in the previous video. And but this one, I call it the mother of all bell bottom pants. They are extra, they are so good, and you know I am African. My love for Ankara, African fabric, African fashion, I always promote African brands and African fashion. I love the brands. I love the fabric. I love the originality, right? This is cultural for me. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. I have a lot of Ankara clothes that I actually bought here online from the UK, in the US, and the jewelry and whatnot. Was it last year that I bought the coat from Ofure? So Grassfield, I love a blazer, so I love to incorporate like Ankara fabric in my fashion, and I always share with you sis the brands, where to get the goodies. Like I love the True Face by Grace Jewelry, for example. I love koi jewelry, also all about the Afrocentric fashion. So when I saw this, and I wanted to try this out, and I ordered it. I'll insert, of course, the price and everything down below for you. And I ordered size, what's the size? Size XL? Let me see if I can remember. I think it's size XL. I think it's size XL because I wanted some room. This is a pair of high-waisted smocking bell-bottom pants, and sis, the flares are flaring on this one, and I just love that they have different hems, like different layers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I'm going to try this out, and I love them. I really love them. The brand is Kayammah. I believe they're based out of the US, so the shipping was very fast. Like the week after that, I think, after I ordered, I received the item and I kept it. So first of all, the design is really nice. It's super stretchy, as you can see. So it's definitely going to, fit all the curves. As you can see on the picture, I think the model is very curvy. So this will fit a lot of people. I mean, seriously. And they have like a lot of different sizes available on the website, as I could see. And this is very high-waisted as well. So which I love because, it also, snaps you in if you're wearing this. Then this smocking here, elastic stretch stops at the kind of like above your knees. That's when the flaring comes to play. At first, I thought that they added some taffeta, but it's not. I think they starched it really well. That's why it's keeping the shape. And since it keeps the shape, I fold it up. The second you actually unfold it, shake it a little bit, there you go. So this is very, very fabulous. I love that they actually layered it like that. Oh, isn't that so good? And this fabric is the one I picked. I like the richness of the red and the burgundy and the yellow and everything, like all kind of like having that golden kind of thread throughout it. I think it's very, very nice, and it goes with a lot of things I have. I have a lot of red in my wardrobe, so I love it. I kept it. There's actually a zipper also on the side. So this is very high fashion, sis. If you kind of like have a different vision for it on the website, because of course we wanted to really show everything from the waist down. She's wearing it with a bodysuit, and I think with a crop top another lady is wearing this style also. And of course you have to be true to your own style and wear it with what you want to wear it with. But since over here we are all into adding our own spin on things, and I wanted to style it for you, to give you a different idea of how you can style it. So for this pair of pants, I was thinking first of all about my kimonos. I love me a good kimono, sis. I have different styles, and I was like, it's going to look so good because, the pants are so grand. At the bottom, they really flare out. The bell bottom is very like fluffy and very grandiose. So I was thinking a kimono like this, even going with the color scheme. Oh my gosh, I thrifted this, vintage. And this, I'll never get rid of it, let me tell you. It is fabulous. It is scrumptious. I don't care what anybody says. For me, this is luxurious. This is very fabulous, eclectic. This is everything. I love my Middle Eastern vibe. I love my Asian vibes. I love also mixing African. So for me, this is my style right here. I thrifted it years ago at Goodwill, and I can add anything with it. I can add some denim. I wore this with my bell bottom pants or just wide leg pants. Anyways, some jeans. I wore this here with a pair of harem pants that I thrifted. Oh my gosh, like going with the same skin color with the red and the yellow, the orangey, golden tones. Oh my gosh. So something like this will look fabulous. Fabulous. But when I tried on also this blazer that I thrifted, you know, I'm not playing, sis. I'm not playing. This is a thrifted blazer as well that, oh my gosh, will stay with me forever. This is literally like a blazer dress. It's double-breasted. Oh, I wore this here on this channel, didn't I? Yes, I wore this several times here. I did a Valentine's Day video years ago, and I wore this with a pleated, like a plissé white skirt, I believe. I'll insert the picture if I can find it. Then I also wore this here. Was it last year when I did the Fantasia? When I did the Fantasia style recreating video. By the way, this series is going to resume soon. I have an artist and a style that I'll be recreating. This will be it. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you subscribe, sis, because this artist and her style, you know, I don't just go for any simple, you know, neutral tone and whatnot style. It really has to match my level of eclecticness. So you will be satisfied. Make sure you tune in. It's coming soon. So I wore this with the pants, but I felt like it was too long. I said it was kind of covering the bell bottom part on the back side. I decided to go with a shorter blazer. This is by Zara, and I just love the vibrant red that it is. I bought it maybe last year or 2 years ago, and Zara really makes some great blazers, sis. I like the quality of it. I would say 95% of my blazers are thrifted, but sis, if I find like a color I don't really have or like a style, I will buy blazer from Zara. And most of the time, sis, I wait for the sales because they're in the hundreds, you know, $125 or something. I'm like, come on now. So I wait for the sales before I buy the blazers for like $45 or so, which is much more reasonable for me. So this is when I purchased that blazer. I think when you think about a blazer like this, you think more corporate, you know, more structured, more tailored. You can play with blazers. You can dress it up, dress it down. Blazers can go with anything, especially with such a vivid color like this. I mean, this is red. You can create the power suit with blazers. And it doesn't mean that the bottom part has to be the regular like skirt or trousers or slacks, right? You can add a very different piece like this, very standout piece like this, and work your thing and work your magic. So this is what I chose for this pair of pants, and I think that it came out perfectly. You know, you could see the flared bottom from the back also, and it was really giving. I like it because the blazer is long enough that it was also covering my bum area. Like I say, I don't really wear like tight clothings, you know, that show off everything. So for me, it was a perfect mix between not wearing like a too oversized blazer, something that will drown me. I love my oversized pieces, sis, you know that. But for this, I kind of wanted to be more tailored. But of course, if I want to be more playful one day, more boho chic, more, you know, extra, I'll definitely opt for this blazer. And you can wear this with a coat, with a lot of things. Let me show you. For example, you can you can pair those pants with so many different things, sis. And this is the trench coat. You can wear this with some khaki, with some black, with some yellow, some orange, a lot of things. Even with a denim jacket like I am right now, this will go great. So I decided to wear this blazer with it, and of course I added some accessories. I wore a regular like black tank top underneath it. I didn't want to add more colors. So for the choice of shoes, I went with a pair of ballet flats, mesh ballet flats that I bought from SheIn, and I'll insert the link down below. But I am 5, 6.5, 5, 7, and those pants actually touch the ground. So you can wear a pair of platform boots. This is what I'm envisioning for the future when I wear this. But because I really wanted you to see how long the pants were, so I decided to wear some flats, and I love those flats with golden details. Yes, I have a few pairs of platform boots I wanted to share with you, and those here I bought years ago from Steve Madden. This is when I think the platform boots were all the rage, and those would be perfect for this kind of pants. I love them. I have worn them several times, and of course there is the more expensive version, but says we're all about saving our coins here. This is real leather, and I got it of course online. Then I loved it so much I bought the brown version, and I feel like both will go so well with it. The brown will kind of like match it more, but if you want to add like a distinct kind of like color clashing look, of course the black will go well with it. So you have the option to wear your platform boots or platform anything. I love my platform shoes. I have those platform mules from Eagle I bought years ago. I have different colors for it. Or this is by Zara. I wear them often. So a nice pair of like black sandals, which I love. So all those shoes, sis, will give you also the height, that you need if you want to be more elevated, or if you want them off the ground also, that will help you. Yeah, so this is what you can wear. Oh, I have another pair that I wanted to show you. This is also another kind of like a sleek version, of platform boot. I love the pattern finish. This is by Jeffrey Campbell. I bought it years ago. Love them. They have that futuristic side to them, which is so good. Or you can wear a pair of regular boots. The fall is upon us. It's boot season. This is a pair of boots I bought from ASOS years ago, and I just love the kind of like patchwork design to it with a different textures and colors, and I love the velvets and the different tones of red. And this is by La Moda. I also love the very interesting shape of the heel, very avant-garde. I love it, love it, love it. So if you're not into like platform boots like that, even a pair of boots like this will definitely add the kick that your look needs. You can also add, a pair of like Western boots. This is sold by Zara. A haul is coming soon, I told you. But I will insert the link still, so you won't miss out. But we all talking about the burgundy tone now, the maroon, the reds. So this is definitely something you can also add. So yeah, I love this pair of pants. The only drawback I would say, if I have any criticism, would be like the noise that that the starch portion makes, when you're wearing this. But when I actually stepped outside, I think with the ambient noise outside, you could hear it less. But I don't know if you can hear this. So if you walk inside, there's that swishy. Can you hear that? So I'll say that's the only thing that when I wore this to go shoot outside, my whole family was like, what is that sound? Almost like wearing like a windbreaker in a way, you see what I mean? So that's the only drawback. But once I actually got outside, and I was like, oh, I don't hear it as much because the ambient noise with cars and everything. But I will say honestly, with the noise, I wouldn't wear this to church. I would not wear this to church because the noise. It's not the style. I don't care. You can get dressed up at church, of course, but just the noise. Unless you're trying to make a grand entrance, which I don't think is the purpose of church. We are going to worship God and to bring our attention to Him. But yeah, that's the only thing. And I think I left a review on the website as well. So, but I don't think you can help it because it's starched and it has to keep its shape. So besides that, I love those pants. I really do. And you can mix and match so many different pieces with it. And so for the styling portion of it, I wanted to go with gold element, and I just carried this thrifted clutch. I just love the gold. Oh my gosh. Like, very luxe, very dainty, very feminine. Love that. And I wore a gold choker. This is by Zara. I bought it years ago, and I mean that choker band is everything. It really, really grabs the attention, and adding to that, I think that luxurious feel of the gold and the red, and I think it was a really good match for the pants because the pants are extra. But yeah, in case somebody's asking, this is by Zara. I bought it years ago, and yeah, I'm wearing it this season. So I'm waiting for the weather to be more clement here, cooler here in Florida. So, because I know there are new sis who are watching my video for the first time. Thank you so much, sis, for watching this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. And even if you don't go necessarily and buy this pair of pants, hope that this has inspired you to kind of like play with your own clothes, your own fashion, adding some different accessories, try on different tops and blazers and shoes, and really have fun with your fashion to create versatile looks and yeah, to elevate your style. So I am so thankful for you. I'll insert, of course, the link for these pants down below in the description box. Go check them out. They have a lot of different colors. They have different styles, even like kimonos, dresses, a lot of things. I'm all for the extraness, so that's why I only bought this pair of pants. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, sis. Come on, join this family, and also like this video. Leave me a comment how you style those pants. For example, are you into bell-bottom pants? Let me know down in the comments, and I will talk to you soon. Or like this video. Yeah, did I say that? Share, like, all of the YouTube stuff. I appreciate you so much. See you soon in a fab fashion video. I have a haul coming soon, so you don't want to miss out. And stay blessed. Bye.